Get him! Ah, too late. I was way too late on that one. Nice. Damn, he still breaks it. Well, then again, you know, I can't really trick him with any kind of universal manuals, so they are way more predictable than before. No! Oh, that was supposed to be... What? Okay, that was... I don't even know what to say about that. That was sloppy. Jugs! That was... I don't even know. There was lag and drops of combos. That one. We need to save that for the set. That's why I'm saying that we should play a set. Because one matches like that will not do. So try your best not to snipe me, and I will play you later. I will play you later, sir. Grims, how was Lords of the Fallen? Lords of the Fallen is a pretty good game. It's a lot of fun. It's definitely not Dark Souls. If you're trying to look for a game that closely resembles Dark Souls in every single way, get Bloodborne. Lords of the Fallen is not a Dark Souls copycat. It does have some similarities, but the game tries to be its own unique kind of game. It doesn't have massive customization with your character, aka you can change your face, give makeup, all this weird stuff. Everything else you can have some customization, armor pieces, weapons, leveling up your attributes, you know, stuff like that. That is definitely in there, and that's why it's still a must play. Because that's the customization that people should really care about. Not trying to make your character look all super goofy, although that is really fun. That's more like The Sims. It's a lot of fun. The bosses take forever to kill, and they're not easy. Not one bit. I heard a rumor that one boss takes like about 30 minutes to kill, and I can't wait to try that one out. But... Oh shit, that is slow. Also, another part that I really like about Lords of the Fallen is that, you know, like Dark Souls, if you lose, or, you know, if you die, you drop all your souls, right? So, it's basically the game encourages you to, you know, spend souls and don't, you know, unless you want to build it up, you know, to buy or upgrade a character. In this one, it's similar. It's very, very similar. You have experience points that you can save, and of course if you die it gets dropped, but the longer you keep them, the more experience you get from killing monsters. It's like an experience multiplier. So the longer you stay out killing more monsters, instead of actually saving or spending your points down, you get more XP for more monsters that you kill. It keeps increasing. I'm not sure if there's a cap. I don't think there is. But that alone means, you know, if you want to play a higher risk, you will definitely get a higher rewards, you know, at the expense of saving your game or leveling up. So I thought that was pretty cool. That's what really interests me about the game a lot. Oh, damn. Wow, we got hit that far away? Good games. Lords of the Fallen, so far, like the enemies and everything I've seen so far, they're pretty cool, you know. Nothing spectacular. The bosses look badass. The bosses are awesome looking. But I've only just, you know, played like 2 hours of the game. I haven't even gotten that far, so I can't wait to dip, you know, dig deeper into the game. Maybe on stream, maybe off stream. I haven't decided whether or not I want to play it on stream, but someone tell me why everyone I play is constantly wake up throwing, because they don't feel encouraged enough to just stand there and block. Something in season 2 is probably encouraging them to wake up and do random things. Maybe they played a lot of TJ combo. and they maybe they're too spoiled by all the wake up specials, wake up this, wake up that, and all that, and they decide to play another character, and that's what they're kind of doing. That's a very, very typical aspect of why some players just do that. They don't want to think. So if you catch them doing that, just, you know, walk up, neutral jump. Walk up, backdash. See if they still do it. You can punish them if they do it. What do you mean, Thunder? Because he's my trump card. Ah, very interesting, Wolf. That's a very interesting way of going about things. What's up, Watts? Hunter X, how are you guys doing today? But yeah, that's how I feel about Lords of the Fallen. So far, I think it's a lot of fun. Definitely different from Dark Souls. There's no pairing. There's no backstabs. And if that's what you're gonna use to let the game be ruined for you, it's not worth it. It's definitely worth a try. You know, I got it for the PS4. I've ran into a couple of audio bugs and weird animations that I don't think it was supposed to be there. But I mean, the game is still a lot of fun. I can't wait to play some more. It's definitely a stream game. Gaming Freak, try telling that to everybody. That's the thing, and not a lot of people are punishing them a lot on wake up. But that's what causes a lot of people to just wake up doing something. Wake up DP, wake up dash forward, wake up, you know what I mean? Teacher Combo gives you the most freedom. You know, because of the invincible dash, because of the invincible shadow DP, because of all that stuff, because of, you know, hit confirm into command grab, because of, you know, a lot of that stuff. The neutral game doesn't really exist when you play that character, so a lot of bad habits can stick with you when you play other characters. Oh, excuse me, there are backstabs, my bad, but parries, I didn't know about them. My bad, sorry about that. Thanks for the correction, Dislex. I remember because I did do a backstab on a lot of enemies towards the second boss of the game. Thank you for reminding me. I think what I meant to say is there's no riposte. Riposte. Or how do you say it? Riposte? Jesus Christ. Heavy, 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 heavy. God. What the? Oh, no linker. That sucks. It sucks too. Alright, that's enough of that. Oh, missing linkers. Or missing manuals. That sucks. Let's see if we get some meter. But Dislikes, confirm, is there riposte? I don't know how to say it. I think that's what I meant. There is backstabs in the game. I don't know about the parries, though. I haven't seen one yet. Or at least I haven't been told. Gosh. Why could I break there? Oh, I couldn't even see that. Could not even see it. And another 2 shadows. Oh my goodness. I got hit by 4 shadows. Oh my goodness. Oh. Gotcha. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, there's, my bad. There's no riposte, and there's no pairing, to my knowledge. Riposte, gotcha, thank you. Yeah, I've never seen that. Riposte, gotcha. Yeah, there's no riposte, and there's no pairing, to my knowledge. I believe there's still... You can still go to it. They implemented a new thing with your offhand. It's like, it reminds me from something from like Devil May Cry. It's like a gauntlet that shoots out like magical beams or something. I I don't know, it took me by surprise. I had no clue what the hell I was doing with that thing. Careful. Yes, please. Thank you. Orchid. You know, Raven, I would totally agree with you, but I think Orchid has a much tough... I cannot talk today, man. She has a tougher time, in my opinion, because she lost most of her 1 chances. She could do 2 chances. Okay, big deal. She could do two chance breaks with the same amount of damage, but the thing is, I mean, that adds more chances to break her. Not to mention her grenade lost more active frames now. I believe lost more active frames. I'm not sure. But it's nothing that will cripple her, that's for sure. She could still be played almost the exact same way as she was being played in early access. She still does a crap ton of damage. She still retains a lot of her traps like usual, you know. You know, I miss seeing like Gutter Magic. I miss seeing Kowalski. I miss a lot of my buds like play this game, you know, because I've had a lot of fun playing with them. I've learned with them, you know, search for different things with them, you know, had hype matches with them, and a lot of those folks, you know, I don't really see as often anymore. You know, they're playing different games, and I can, you know, I can tell that Season 2 is not really appealing to a lot of people. It does appeal to a lot of people, but at the same time, it doesn't appeal to a lot of people. There's a lot that agree, and there's a lot that disagree. It's hard to really see the majority or whatever at this point, but I mean, in the end, I just, you know, I just miss playing sets with my buds. I miss them a lot. And Filthy Rich, you know, I don't play with him as much anymore. I played a set with him, and oh my goodness, guys, I'll tell you what, man. The flagged videos is becoming rampant on YouTube. It's an all-time high. Seriously. In grooves, I'm talking to you guys. Yeah, pretty much, Wolf. Thank you so much. Yeah. Wow, it's weird I can still press a button under that. My green screen? Oh, you mean like the pixels that's like right here, right? Yeah, I already know. It's there because of the shadows. My green screen is right behind me, which is not actually ideal to have a green screen. It needs to be very far away, but unfortunately I don't have a lot of room. That's why it's right there. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are waiting on all the new characters, but keep in mind, I mean, so far with TJ and Maya coming out, it's not a lot of expansion or growth from what I can see. People can be very hyped for characters, but in my opinion, just new characters will not make a game way more hype or save it from the brink of destruction. You know what I mean? It's about the community, it's about the people, it's about people's attitudes, it's about working together, it's about leveling up together, it's about all that stuff that makes a game, you know, incredibly hype. That makes the game, you know, longer lasting, not just a new character. You know, the people were super hype about TJ and Maya, and now like people really hate TJ and Maya. You know, it's like it bounces back. It's the rubber band effect, basically. You know, I had a lot of fun with Maya, but you know, of course I'm always gonna go back to Jago because Jago is the main character that I have tons of fun with. Is it really acting up that much? Oh, it is. Okay. Hold on a sec. I got an idea. You guys ready for this? Watch. Magic. Oh! There we go. Oh, wait. Too much. There we go. It's been fixed. How about that? I am a great magician. Kinda. Yeah. There's a lot of shadows. I can't have too many lamps or else I'm just gonna cook alive. It's just the way that my room is set up. Later in the future, we're going to have a much better setup with the green screen, and you won't see anything like that ever again. Dun, 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 dun.